Hey everybody, it's Andrew back again with another video, and today we have something a little bit different, a portable monitor. Now this one is a little bit bigger than we normally see as far as a portable monitor is concerned. It's a 17.3 inch 4K portable monitor. Sometimes you may need a little bit extra screen real estate. Sometimes you want to have a desktop display, but in a portable form factor. So you'll have, again, that bigger screen to work with. And that's exactly what we have here today. Now, the company that produces this is called UPERFECT. And of course, I'll leave a link in the description below for more information and where you can buy one. And it has 100% Adobe RGB as far as the color gamut is concerned, according to their specs. And it is, of course, as I mentioned, a 17.3 inch portable monitor with a VESA mount on it. So you can mount it on an arm or whatever you might want to connect it to. So a lot of versatility in that regard. So let's take a look at it. Let's do the top-down shot. And here you can see it. You can see it from this angle over here. It's a portable monitor. Pretty simple, pretty elegant packaging nonetheless. So without further ado, let's see what this gives us. Let's find out what's inside the box. Okay, so right off the bat, it comes in this case, and of course the plastic's on it. We'll get that out in a moment. We'll get that off, I should say, in a moment. But you do get some documentation here. It does have a user manual here. You can see it here. Pretty nice so far. You know, and all the different things you can do as far as connections and so forth. Let's put that to the side. And then, of course, they give you a bunch of cables. You get USB-C to USB-C. Same thing, you get two of them, so two USB-C to USB-C, and then you get an HDMI cable as well. So 3 cables in the box, okay? And then, of course, you do get an adapter. Yeah, so this has flip-out prongs here, US prongs, and you can see it here. And again, it charges via USB-C, as you see there. Okay, so this is the case that it comes in, and let's put this down. It's a nice fabric there, and here is the monitor, and you can see it here. It's actually pretty nice, nicely built. This is metal, so it's not plastic or anything. It actually has a cold feel to it, so it's definitely metal. Here's your holes for the VESA mount, and then of course you get some ports over here, or actually buttons over here, and we'll take a look at that in a moment. In fact, we can look at it right now. Looks like you have your power button there. You get an out port there. And then, of course, you get all your menu buttons and so forth right over there. Okay? And then it looks like it's going to be a matte display, so that's going to be good. And it comes in this nice little case here. Now, as far as the ports are concerned, you can see the headphone jack. You could also see the HDMI, 2 USB-C ports, okay, and that's on that side. And on this side, you have the different menu buttons and so forth. So a nice brushed aluminum feel here, not too shabby. And here you can see it sticks over here, and then you can just adjust it to your liking, of course. You have one angle here and then one angle there. Not too bad, and it's a pretty nice size display. And here you can see it from the back. It gives you a nice little angle. Again, 2 angles so far with this included case. That's not too bad. You can see a little bit better from the side there. So pretty nice package. And then when you're all done, close it up. Fits in a bag. We'll maybe take a look at that later. But really nice quality so far for a 17.3 inch portable monitor that you can use on your desk. You could also take it with you on the go. So that's looking pretty decent so far. So that is looking good. Now, as far as the cable, we use the USB-C cable that it came with to hook this up. So let's get this connected here. So let's see if this will all work. And we can put this one here. And I can tell you the benefit of having a big display like this is really good. All right, so let's see what the brightness is. Right now, it's on the highest brightness setting. And you can see aspect ratio wide, and everything is looking good so far. I'm going to leave it at this because it's on the highest settings. You can do color temperature, HDR, all that stuff. And as you can see here, it has very good brightness. You're looking at 500 nits, which is going to be great, especially with a matte display. You get excellent coverage of the color gamut here, 100% sRGB, 98% Adobe RGB, although 100% is what they're claiming. This is very close and very unusual for a portable monitor to be so high in terms of that coverage. 95% the DCI-P3 and 85% NTSC. So if you're going to do things like Lightroom, Photoshop, color grading, and things of that nature, this is an excellent display, certainly as a secondary display to get that job done. Now, it's also very color accurate, coming in at a 0.66 Delta E score. It's got excellent contrast, good black levels, good white point, and I didn't detect any PWM or screen flickering. So the overall takeaway is this is a creator's dream to take with you on the road. And again, having this kind of display is going to be great for getting work done, especially having such a big display. Okay, so I've powered it with my dock over here, so that's bringing USB-C power. It does power it without that, but I noticed it when I tried to play the video 4K, it was coming in and out. So when I plug this in, it's bringing juice to that. And then, of course, this connection is going into the XPS 15. Now, this does have some pretty nice speakers. Let's give it a listen. Let's play my video from the XPS 15.
Exactly the same as last year's 9520. So where you're going to see the changes are going to be under the hood. It's now outfitted with 13th gen Intel processors, H series.
Okay, that's actually sounding pretty good. Not bad for a portable monitor. A nice little bonus to have when you're on the road and you wanted to edit some video and you don't want to use headphones. You have a nice little speaker on here to augment what is already on the XPS 15. Now, as far as what you could connect this to, according to the specs in their website, this 17.3-inch 4K UHD monitor, desktop monitor, which is also portable, has an HDMI and Type-C ports, making an easy connection with laptops, PCs, phones. We're going to see how it works with decks, Steam Decks, Switch, PS4, PS5, Xbox. I think you get the drift. There's a whole number of devices you can connect this up to, so a lot of versatility in that regard. And I've got some great news. I've teamed up with UPERFECT to bring you a great discount. If you use the code AMDTech50, you'll receive $50 off any order amount above $300. So not only will you save some money on this really great 17.3-inch portable monitor, but any other product over $300, you'll get a $50 discount from UPERFECT. I think that's a good deal. Again, I want to thank UPERFECT for teaming up with me to bring you this video here today. So please hit the like button, please subscribe, please share this video. Don't forget to leave a comment in that comment section below. Let me know how I'm doing. Let me know if there's a device or something out there you think I should review. I'll do my best to try to make that happen. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and X, the platform formerly known as Twitter. And don't forget to check out my website, amdtechreviews.com. So until next time, this is Andrew, and I'll see you in the next video.